Even my character was begging me like, hey, Jake, don't send me in there. Please don't send me into the metro, because only disappointment awaits you in the tiled floors of Operation Metro. But what's going on, guys, in the works? And yes, I've done it to myself. I forced myself to play some Operation Metro Conquest, and it was a very, very painful experience. It's kind of funny too, because I was doing a little prophesizing in my last video, telling you guys what I expect to happen with the second Assault release on PS4 and PC and all the last gen consoles. And I was like, look, guys, you know, the explosive spam on Metro is very high, and I don't expect a lot of people to enjoy that. It just did not translate well into Battlefield 4. And it's funny, I got a lot of tweets from you guys saying, hey, you know what, you were absolutely right. The LVG, absolutely ridiculous on this map. I mean, I challenge you to go play Operation Metro on a server that allows explosives and not get killed by the LVG. And it's almost like if you can't beat them, join them. I had to get it on and put the LVG on myself to counter LVG these guys. And I don't know about you guys, but I had actually never used this thing. I had never found a good use for it, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll try it out. And much to my surprise, it was actually really good. It's a lot better than it used to be in Battlefield 3, and it kills a lot quicker. I think it's got a bigger blast radius or something like that, and it's really easy to bounce the grenades off walls. So it's a pretty deadly combination when you've got the tight confines of Operation Metro, and you've got this bouncy grenade launcher thingy. But last night I actually played a lot of Second Assault. I did a little live stream that was cut short due to some Twitch problems, but luckily for me, the Twitch problems allowed me to quit a lot sooner than I probably would have, because I was having the worst Battlefield experience I have ever had in my history of playing Battlefield. And this goes all the way back to the Battlefield 2 in the 1942 days. And if you actually got a chance to come out to the live stream, you probably saw a lot of instances where it was like, wow, Jake, you really kind of got screwed there. And I really thought about it, and I was playing pretty loosey-goosey last night. There's no doubt about that, but I was trying to have fun with the game, and the game was punishing me for that on the strongest possible way, because it just seemed like nothing was going right. And I sat down and I was trying to think about it. I was like, okay, is it the maps? Is it Second Assault, which is a bad map pack? Does it have anything to do with that? And I came to the conclusion, no. I've already told you guys, Second Assault works. It's a fun map pack. I really enjoy it. As you see me get front knifed, the dude takes a swing, misses, and then lunges at me. I don't really know what the heck happened right there. But anyways, it's not the map pack. The maps look good. I know a lot of people feel like maybe they're a little oversaturated in some regards, but I think if you compared them to the old versions of the maps, you would say, okay, this is definitely a graphical improvement, especially Caspian Border, because that's probably one of the most beautiful Battlefield maps there is now, because that fall colors, it really just brings out the joy in my heart when I see the leaves turning red. But it's just nice to have a bunch of trees on Caspian Border now. But it's not the maps. The maps are fine. It's the way it translates into Battlefield 4. There's a lot of mechanics that just don't fit Operation Metro. Like I said, the grenade spam is strong. Even if you're using the what is it, the APS, the mobile APS, even that's really not going to save you in most situations, because there's just too much stuff that you have to worry about. I mean, you can't logically think that the APS is going to stop you from getting killed from all the grenade spam that exists in Operation Metro. So what's the solution to something like that? Do we just not play the game? Well, we could just have non-explosive servers. That's a very legit option, at least in terms of Operation Metro. But I think what it boils down to is the community. Is it the community that actually makes Battlefield such a painful experience? I know it kind of makes me shudder to think about that, because, I am the community, you are the community, we are all part of it. But at the end of the day, we have to come to terms with, hey, maybe we're kind of the problem here. The way we play Operation Metro, the fact that we get mad and we counter LVG, does that actually, multiply the problem and make it worse? I don't know. There's a lot of weird thoughts that were going through my mind. It's like, what is wrong with Second Assault? I mean, I love these maps, but they just don't seem to play well. They don't translate well into Battlefield 4. A great example is the Gulf of Oman. If you're on the side that doesn't have the carrier, the runways are too short for some of the jets to take off. I hopped into a jet and I was trying to take off, and all of a sudden I just crashed, and I'm like, what the heck happened? It's basically that the jets are designed to be in Battlefield 4, and this is a map designed for Battlefield 3, and the runways just seem too short. Did DICE not think about this? Is this like something that was passed over in, the quality control? But unfortunately, it seems like Second Assault has just brought more questions to the table, and I'm really worried that this is going to fragment the already small fragments of the Battlefield community that's left. I think a lot of people have been kind of just like meh about Second Assault, and it's disappointing because I know this video probably sounded like I was actually angry, and I wasn't really angry at all. I thought about it, I was like, you know, I'm not really mad. It's not like things are that much different in Battlefield 4. I could easily go and experience any of these issues on the vanilla maps that came with Battlefield 4. But I think it just goes to show you that this DLC, although it's not bad, I think if I was going to give you guys a review of Second Assault, I would actually say they're good. It really just comes down to how we as a community play these maps, how people want to act on these maps. Do they want to spam explosives and just make everyone have a bad time? You know, probably. I mean, and that's unfortunate, but that's just the way Battlefield 4 is. So let me know what you guys think. Have you been enjoying Second Assault, or have you had a pretty tough time like I have? And if you have missed any of my past videos, here's a chance to catch up. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace.